Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This time we are going to do something super new. I keep talking about mental health, fashion, but this time I was traveling to Goa and I decided to make a vlog out of it. So let's begin. I'm going to keep coming in between and giving you guys talking more about whatever happened because it's very difficult to it was so noisy at some place that I could not have recorded myself talking and it would be very difficult. So I'll be right back. Till then, get to watch the Goa vlog.
Hi guys, good morning. We are all set to leave for Goa. Now we're traveling from Gandhidham to Ahmedabad. Everything is set. We've tried to keep our luggage minimal. So there are two big suitcases, one small suitcase, two backpacks and a small bag for us to carry everything, and that's extra food that we're carrying for the train. It's after like 9 years, 10 years. I haven't been in a train in really. We're trying to adjust the luggage now. Dad is teaching us how to do it. I'm sitting in a train. I don't know after how long.
Now while traveling in the train, this is the first time I didn't have much to do, like not using my phone, not trying to do anything but just looking outside the window and enjoying. Like when I'm traveling in a car, I'm usually car sick and motion sickness, and it's just not very comfortable. But in the train it was so comfortable. I was just like sitting nicely and just watching the scenery and enjoying rather than trying to be like super active or trying to do anything.
Hey guys, we just got off the train and here with our luggage waiting for the cab.
I stayed at the Ahmedabad for some time because our flight was at 4, so we had to rest before that. Otherwise we'd be super exhausted when we reach Goa and we'd be like all over the place wanting to sleep and not able to enjoy. So yeah, that's what
we are waiting to open our room. Our card stopped work.
The room is so gorgeous. I'm in love with it.
So we're now in Ahmedabad. We're staying at the Med and we ordered McDonald's because we were extremely hungry. We didn't have a lot. We had breakfast in the morning. So this is how we're gonna go eat now. So see you guys in some time.
Let me tell you what happened once we reached the airport and were on the bus to board the flight. We sat there for almost 2 hours. No one told us what's happening. We were just in the bus, everyone waiting. And then they took us back to the arrival part and they asked us to security check again. First they told us it was SpiceJet. It's the worst flight I've ever been in because this is the same thing that has happened before. They first took us to arrival and told us that your flight has been cancelled, we can't do anything, we'll issue refunds. So we are in a place which is not our house, right? We do not have a home here, so we are basically stranded. And if not just us, everyone else there, they were not ready to help. They were like, we can't help you, the flight has been cancelled, there is some technical issues and all that. After that we were like, no, this can't happen, you guys have to figure out what to do, what not to do. And then someone else came and they were like, can you please start boarding again, just cooperate with us. If we don't reach by 9, they won't allow us to land. So yeah, we had to go through security check twice and then we boarded the flight and finally we reached Goa after 2 hours delay without even like, we were so exhausted. Imagine being up at 4 and you were supposed to reach Goa by 6 so you could rest for some time, but we reached only by 8, I think. Yeah, it was so hectic, super hectic.
Just reached Goa and can't tell you how exhausted we are. We are 1 hour late because of
the excitement to reach Goa was beyond imagination because I hadn't taken like a proper vacation in the longest time. I did have some collaborations while I was there, but it wasn't as hectic as I usually do. Like I'm always recording tuck, like every single thing I say, like I'm going to record it or I need a recording of this, and it's just too hectic. I always make things too hectic for myself, but Goa, I was super excited for it and I was on a vacation. The accommodation we were staying at was WTF My House in Goa at Baka Beach, and it was a collaboration with them. Had a wonderful time there. I'm going to show you more about them now.
Hi guys, we are in Goa and our room is right here. I'm so excited to show you guys because it is so gorgeous, so spacious. Especially I need to show you guys these balconies that made my day. I love a balcony. They have this cute little place to sit and look at that greenery, you guys. Let me show you the other one. Look at that. Oh my god, I've never been this happy. It's so pretty. We are at WTF My House in Goa and they gave us this complimentary drink. It is so delicious. I'm just so excited. It's so refreshing because I was already so exhausted, and this service has been amazing. I can't believe that it's been so smooth till now. So yeah, I'm super excited to share more with you guys. We are on the way to Thalassa. It's one of the most gorgeous places in Goa, and I can't wait to show you guys more because you're gonna fall in love with it. Are all the babies I'm traveling with super excited? We've reached Thalassa. This is how it looks without, and within like 10 minutes it's gonna get all filled up. I'm gonna show you guys. Guys, it's become so crowded. I'm gonna show you guys. It's insane.
Mini is better than a lot of.
Like there's no place to even talk or stand. It's insane. I'm so glad we have a table here.
After spending a good amount of time at Thalassa, it's already night and we are headed to the next destination.
Look at this vibe, you guys. WTF has the best vibe in the night.
Our next stop was St. Anthony's, and it is a karaoke bar. We were looking for a karaoke place because we don't get to do it very often, and it was an insane time. You're gonna see it now. That was day 1 for you guys. Day 2, it's going to be super packed again. We're going to visit a lot of places. The first place is Cafe Bodega.
We've come to cafe and I'm going to show you the interior soon. It's a beautiful cafe and one of the best places to be in Goa.
The food at Cafe Bodega was so delicious. I still cannot get over it. Like, I dream about it till date. It was amazing. Like, it was such a good choice to have like breakfast and then go to Fontana's. Now, Fontana's was insane. Like, we were sweating from top to bottom. We had to walk around a lot to find the proper lanes to take pictures. And there were so many people. We did not expect, like, during the afternoon there were going to be so many people because it's already so hot. It was packed. Like, we somehow managed to take some pictures, and me being me, I wanted like perfect shots, and for some reason none of the people with me were able to take the shots that I wanted. And I was like, see, this is how you click it. Like, I was taking someone else's picture and showing like this is how I wanted, and it was still not coming fine. I think it was mostly the heat that got to my head. But yeah, it was so much fun. Fontana's, I'm just showing you pictures here and there so you guys can see how brilliant it was. You guys need to visit Fontana's when you're in Goa.
This is Fontana's, guys, the gorgeous place in Goa where everyone takes pictures. I'm going to show you more later.
We are headed to our next stop, that is Titli. When we were on the way to Titli, we came across the famous photography lane in Goa, and we hadn't planned to go there, but it came, like, it was right there, so we had to take a picture. That's what you're seeing right now. The vibe at Titli, Goa was so good. I can't tell you, like, you just felt you're at peace, and the music, everything was so on point. I'm going to show you some pictures we clicked there so you can see that we were there till night. Again, we'd go for sundowners to these places and by night we'd leave. They are party places, so if you want to like spend the day and be there till night, it is going to be insane and really brilliant. They did give us 2 complimentary dessert because it was sort of a collaboration with them. The table they gave us was brilliant, like located right beside the beach, so you could see everything, the water and the sunset. I'm still in love. Like, I'm still in that zone where I was sitting at Titli and sipping my pina coladas. Ah, what a time it was. The next stop was the Royal Enfield Garage Cafe. This also we came across very randomly while we were crossing, and my brother and friend were like, we had to go there. And oh my god, like, it was such a new experience because they had this tiny museum of Royal Enfield. It wasn't tiny, I mean, I'm just calling it tiny, but it was really, really pretty. Like, I got to know so much. I had no clue about it, and they had like some hundreds of Royal Enfield standing outside. It was pretty cool. We were finally at the Baka Beach, spending some time there. My brother had to leave the next day, so we just spent some time eating, chilling there, and then we came back home. Next day. day, after I woke up, I got ready and then I went around my accommodation taking some pictures and videos because it was so cute, and wanted some time before we left for the next stop because otherwise it gets super hectic that you're always traveling. Our next stop is Arjuna. It's one of the most artistic cafes in Goa. They had these beautiful paintings hanging everywhere. It was literally like I was in a different space, different environment where it was all about art. And let me show you the food. The food was so good. I mean, I could not have had a better croissant sandwich in my life. It was amazing. I'm still not, as I said, I'm still not over half of the things in Goa, but Arjuna was a different level. I can't, like, I want to be back there right now. Every moment I think about it, I want to cry because it was so amazing. We're back for a quick outfit change before we head to the next location. We are now at Arambol Beach and it is gorgeous. It is not as crowded as Baga and it is one of the most preferred locations in Goa currently, like for beaches. Not everyone knows about it, that's why we wanted to go there so we can have some peace. We didn't want to like party, we want to just chill for the sundowner and have some time for ourselves. And it was honestly a very nice vibe. We had some really nice food, we had some pictures, and it was just very peaceful and nice. We left around 8 or 9 and we headed back to Baga Beach to go to Tito's, and let me show you a video from there. Let me tell you something about Tito's. Please do not go there. I mean, it is so crowded, overpriced, there is entry charge, you can't even like sit for some time. The crowd, I'm sorry, but it is so bad that I was just like, I need to get out of there. So we had, after we went to Tito's, we sat there for some time and we literally just came back home because it was really bad, like the place. It used to be good like 5-6 years ago when I went with my family, like with my parents. I think I was in 10th grade. It was a really long time ago. So we had a nice time. There's a magician, there was some, you know, they had some carnival thing going on and everything was really nice. But this time when we went, not up to the mark. So that's one place I would not recommend in Goa to go because Tito's was good at some point, now it's not. It's the next day and we are headed to Eva's Cafe, one of the most famous cafes. But let me tell you what happened. We went there and it was insanely crowded. We were super late and then we had to take a number and whatever. Eva wrote it for us and she's like, okay, you guys can come back in like 20 minutes. And we were extremely hungry, so we went to a cafe beside Eva's. It was the Morgan's place, and it was so nice, like very chill. The food was nice. We had some food and then after like 15-20 minutes we went to check again for Eva's. So my friend was standing at Eva's. My best friend and I, we went and took some really nice pictures at another cafe beside Morgan's. It's called the Guru, and people were literally doing some shoot there. It was some film shoot or something going on, and we crashed the set. We went inside, we went to the terrace. We had actually seen the terrace from Morgan's place. It's like, it's visible from there. So we were like, okay. And the funniest part is no one stopped us. We went, we did whatever we wanted to, and then we came out and they had some like bike scene and people wearing, and like, oh my god, we just crashed a film shoot or something and did whatever we wanted to do. Then we went to Eva's, and again, it is a famous place for a reason because it was again amazing. The food was brilliant and Eva herself was so sweet, so nice. She was so quirky. I loved her vibe as well. So here are more pictures and videos from Eva's Cafe. We had already explored like 3 cafes. We went back for a quick change and there was a surprise. We were given the suite room at WTF My House and it was gorgeous. I can't wait to show you guys.
Hi guys, we are at the WTF accommodation and they have given us the suite room. It looks so brilliant. Let me show you the outside. It's so spacious and nice. I'm gonna take you guys upstairs in a second. Till then, stay tuned you guys. We are upstairs now and oh my god, look at this. We have our own private balcony with a cute hammock here. This made my day, you guys. I'm a little exhausted, but I needed to show you guys this cute space that WTF has given us. Oh my god, I'm obsessed and I can't wait to just relax here.
After a quick change, we are headed to the next destination, that is Purple Martini. There were a lot of cool things that happened at Purple Martini, and I'm going to tell you guys all about it. I made like some 15-20 friends. The place we were chilling and we were sitting, my best friend and I, we got off, we were dancing. So there was a table next to us where there were a lot of aunties from Delhi. They joined us and they started dancing with us. 2 more girls group joined us, and then there was a group sitting in front of us. Those people also joined. On the left there was one uncle's ka group. They also started interacting with us. So we literally had we were interacting with 5 to 6 different groups at the same time. They were playing GOT on saxophone, and I just was so excited to hear it because I love Game of Thrones. And this, when we all were chilling together, it was so nice. I actually socialized after a really long time because I've been so busy working I forgot how socializing feels. And yes, this happened. After a lot of partying last night, cut to the next day, I was just chilling in the terrace we were provided because we were already so exhausted, so needed a moment of peace before we headed to the next place. It was Burger Factory, and we had been waiting to eat the burger there because we've heard so much about it from everyone around, and there was something very sad happened. We couldn't eat the burger, so we got it packed and there were no fries when we came home and checked, so I was a little sad. But the burgers were so good, I am still drooling over them. I also did a little local shopping, got a few shirts for dad, and then I bought this huge dream catcher that I've been wanting for the longest time. It looks so cute. I'm going to show you guys. So this is the dream catcher, you guys. It is huge, and I'm planning to hang it in my office that I'm planning to create. It's so pretty, right? After being extremely full, we didn't want to visit the next place, but we didn't want to eat anymore, so we went to Baba Aurum. I was there last year as well, so Purple Martini, Baba Aurum, Titli. I've been there the last time and it was so good that I had to visit them again. Baba Aurum, oh my god, you guys need to see these. Spending time at Baba Aurum, we were extremely exhausted. It was the last day, so we decided to head to Baga, sit on the beach. Baga is so lit, there are some 10,000 cabanas there where you can chill, have some food. We got a food pack for us from the workplace, and we just were at the beach chilling, having some fun. I cannot forget, it was one of the best nights because it's just in a different zone, that now it's the last day, we have to just chill. There are tables there where they have arranged everything on the beach. You can sit there. So we experimented. We went around shacks. We had an amazing last night there. And then we finally headed back home. It's the next day. And before we went to the airport, we decided to stop at Arjuna for the amazing croissant sandwich again. The last time my best friend and I, we shared a croissant sandwich, but this time we decided to just have our own. It was so filling. So yeah, after that we reached the airport and we were on our way to Bombay.
You're flying to Mumbai.
We were finally at Mumbai around 8 or 9, and I had booked Carter Road Socials for us to chill for some time before we headed to the railway station. So let me tell you what really happened. Actually, I'm gonna tell you guys about it when we were doing the planning, so that will be a different video in which I'm talking about how I planned Goa and how we came across everything. But yeah, we had to rest, and then we had headed to the railway station around 12, where we had to take the train from Bombay to Ahmedabad. Reaching Ahmedabad next day morning around 8 a.m. It was really super long travel. We didn't get tickets, and again I'll talk about it in the next video. But yeah, it was so nice to sit at Socials and just chill because I love Socials. I was in Bangalore before, and honestly it was one of my favorite places to be. I love the food there, I love the vibe there. So bye Mumbai and hello Ahmedabad. We spent the day at Ahmedabad also. We were chilling till 5-6, and then we left back. It's a drive from Ahmedabad to my place 4-5 hours. depending on if we take breaks or not. And then we were finally back home after a really long trip, a fun-filled trip. And the stops also, I would have regretted it, but it was so nice to be in Mumbai, spend some time in Mumbai, spend some time in Ahmedabad as well. But yeah, so that was the Goa trip. Let me know if you guys enjoyed, if you guys want to see more of this. Next video is coming soon. I know this took a while for me to do it because there was so much to, take out the footage, sort it, everything. Now, I want to know if you guys want to know how we plan Goa, because I know planning can be a big problem for a lot of people, and I do it because I love planning and organizing. So leave it in the comments if you want to see how I planned my Goa trip, and it will be there. Guys, don't forget to like, subscribe and share. Obviously I had to say it. You have to share it with your friends so that you can tempt them to go to Goa, because I know it's a task to convince everyone to go to Goa. The first 2 times I went with my family. This is the first time I went to Goa with my friends. So yes, don't forget to share it with them so they can know how brilliant Goa is. I'll see you guys next time. Till then, take care.